First offering is in to start things out as he's with the swing. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Temperature at first pitch. There it is, 79 degrees as we get swung on and missed. Perez corrals it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Digging in, the switch hitter. Fouled off.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping in next, Shohei Ohtani. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Good curveball there gets the swing and miss.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Chisholm, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt here. The 0-1 delivery. Popped high in the air. Franco is there. And that retires the side. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Alfonso Soriano.
Blackmon is there, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fielded cleanly. And very quickly there. They're 2 gone to start the inning. And now here is David Ortiz looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next. Here's Nolan Arenado. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Gleyber Torres. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now the pitch. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Fouled away. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
2-2 one more time. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of the pitcher.
Strikeout on the changeup. Gleyber Torres goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. 2 down, no one on base. And up next, Adley Rutschman. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. He got him. Lively fast. That brings up Mickey Mantle as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Chisholm backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping up is Chipper Jones as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Much better hitter swinging right-handed for whatever it is. His entire career he's hit much better against left-handed pitching than he has against right. This is definitely his more comfortable side.
The catcher.
And up steps Salvador Perez as he'll take a look at ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Wander Franco, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. He loses him on ball 4. First pitch coming, here it is. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
And now with first and third, 1 out, a lot can happen here. This at bat could really determine the whole course of the rest of this inning.
After it is Otani, the runner from third. And Jones is in there safely to score the run. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Perez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. First delivery to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
So here now is the pitcher, Reed Detmers. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Oh, it has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Jazz Chisholm tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike 1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Bottom of the third now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Alfonso Soriano.
The left fielder, Alfonso.
Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Hard hit ball to second. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. So here is Juan Soto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play.
Number 34.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. He collected a base hit his first time up. And that one yanked just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. At the plate now is Josh Bell. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he takes a cold strike 1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. First pitch of the AB now. Shohei Ohtani stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Ball 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Ball 3.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he fouls this one off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. There goes Ohtani. Pitch outside the throw. And it's going to be in time as Perez fired a strike to get him that time. The 1-0 is going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan.
Now here's the first offering.
Arenado.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get...
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. In now, Mickey Mantle. Ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
Looked like he the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Here comes the 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. 1-0 the count. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ohtani is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. First pitch on its way. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Into the box, Gleyber Torres. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
10 strikeouts for him now. Gleyber Torres goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Rhys Hoskins is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And he chased it in the dirt. Perez puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next up, the switch-hitting former number 1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Now to bat, Wander Franco picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance.
Second baseman, Wander.
A ball and no strikes.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
2-0 count, the pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch
Now
walk.
batting, the pitcher.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ryan.
Nolan Ryan tries to square here, but he misses strike one. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one.
Great decision there to pull back. Step number 1 in getting a sacrifice bunt down, make sure you bunt a pitch that you can handle.
And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Next to dig in, Alfonso Soriano. 1 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here now is Juan Soto. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. That evens it up 1-1.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Still even at 2-2. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Into the box now, David Ortiz. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
On the run is Ohtani. He makes the running play. 2 down. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
He struck him out, and it could have been worse. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Reed Detmers will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Now at the plate, Jazz Chisholm struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch?
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Now into the box, Mickey Mantle. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one.
The center fielder, Mickey.
And that misses ball 1.
Mantle.
Count even now at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Count is 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Ohtani patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Chipper Jones. First delivery to him. Now the 1-0. Strike called, 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
The catcher,
Here's the
number
catcher,
13.
Salvador Perez, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball one. Perez is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Ohtani is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And now in the box, Wander Franco. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Jones leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit hard to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Josh Bell the next to hit. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
He throws him on the fastball there. Josh Bell is retired to start out the 7th. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone all the way into the upper deck. So now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. Now here's the first offering. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Perez recovers. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Nolan Ryan.
No pitcher. Nolan.
Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Digging in will be Alfonso Soriano, singled in his last at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And quickly, there are 2 away. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game,
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. To the plate now, David Ortiz.
Now batting, the first baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Grounded back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And it's fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Ohtani. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Rhys Hoskins.
The left fielder, Rhys Hoskins.
As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And that misses. 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-2 the count. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Perez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Hoskins is retired, and there's one away. under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We have Season Series Diamond Dynasty Baseball in this one between the Blaze and the Redbirds. Now at the plate is Brian Reynolds. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Blaze, the right fielder, Brian
Hit
Reynolds.
hard but foul.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Temperature reading an even 80 degrees at first pitch tonight. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. 1 down, no one aboard. And in to swing the bat next is Jonathan India. Now the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. Today, it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Missouri and the Dominican Republic. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Alfonso Soriano is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Juan Soto to the plate now.
The right fielder.
Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Again, another foul ball. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting third.
So next to bat will be David Ortiz. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Throw won't get him. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
The third baseman.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So it's first and third with 2 away, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by. And now in the box, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
Wow.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mike Trout is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Frank Thomas is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 to Frank Thomas.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So stepping in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Now here's the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Salvador Perez. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Line drive to left, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Standing in now, Corbin Burns. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A 1 pitch on its way. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Vladimir Guerrero becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Well-thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone.
That's the heavy sinker right there.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. But that'll be off the right field wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping in now, Jesse Winker, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Breaking ball, that's in the dirt as he takes a ball. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 2-2 offering. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Next to hit, Jimmy Rollins. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Popped up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and batting next to be Alfonso Soriano. Grounded to the right, reined in. And he is out on the tag. Next up, Juan Soto, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. No offer at a letter-high change. It's ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So next to hit is David Ortiz. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's Arenado with a drive. Well hit to left and deep. Into the second deck and gone.
Yeah, and he floated it around the bases there. He's a proud professional, and they insulted him by walking the hitter ahead of him. Well, he had the last laugh blasting a 2-run shot.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the All-Stars and the Redbirds. And stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And he lays off for ball one. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
Now at the plate here is Trevor Story. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty. One man out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Out in front of that one, but he's stays alive, and will do it again on 0-2. And the slider